The streaming is starting now, so if you say anything raunchy, you better do it right now.
Tyler sucks big dicks.
That was recorded. Thank you.
Blue
Go
waffles.
Eagles. Eagles are the best. They're so much better than the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
See, now you're just a fucking liar.
All right.
Whoever muted him, thank you.
So, it's been a while. If you want, we can do recap rolls, or I can just tell y'all.
I want to do a recap roll.
All right, let's do it then. Recap rolls.
Alright, I
I
got
gotta pull up my D&D character.
20.
Nice.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
I just want you to know, y'all gonna have to like carry this thing.
18.
I know I'm usually here for the funny, but
Oh, I got a 6, baby. Let's
Nice.
go.
Wait, what did I
Let's
get?
go.
I'm
Yes, I
still
got a
loading.
19. Oh, let's go.
Oh, what'd you get, Sean?
I'm still loading. Hold up.
I'm still loading.
Hold on now, I'm still learning.
Hold up.
Oh, I got a 1.
Oh no.
God damn,
Oh,
dude.
I can't help you on that one.
All right. Well, Sean, to the best of your abilities, what can you recall about last session, or just the
All right,
adventure
so-
in general, if you want?
All right, so here's to the best of my abilities so far. On literally no amount of sleep at all in like the last 2 days, and working like 15 hours a day. Princess Barthwack was still fucking useless. The fucking robot was pretty much sucking off whoever in the whatever his person was that he hired in the back of the forge, and
He was sucking off the female assistant.
we don't know if it's we don't sit there and try to gender shame anybody. Okay, she can be whatever she wants to be, or he be
Pretty
whatever he wants.
sure she introduced herself as a she. but
Look, it's a
okay,
very
go
big
off.
nipple. All right.
And then the warlock keeps rebuffing my advances.
What?
Candle wants
Talking about
nothing to
me.
do with me.
Oh, that's a fair point.
I mean, none of us want actually anything to do with you, IRL, but you know, here we are.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I'll go take a goddamn nap right now. All right.
All right, nap session. Let's go. I'm kind of tired too. I'm gonna take a nap right now.
Nap
Good night,
time.
guys.
You're fucking tired and just a bitch.
Good night, guys. All right. Well, I can fill in the gaps there for you if you want.
Yes, go ahead.
All right. So we started off last session. Barthwack in jail, and on his way out,
Yeah, boy.
it was kind of bumpy, but he did it. However, he is not allowed back in. Fuck, I forgot the name.
No. Hen's got
They
the
can't
wrong
stop me.
session.
Something-
Hen's thinking of session 15. We're on session 16.
I
16?
mean, it
Yeah.
it goes with my retelling a useless nuisance. That's what.
Oh,
Princess-
right. Never mind. No, I do remember now.
Yeah,
You,
get
you
fucked,
barfed.
Hen.
There's a lot of just barf in the tavern.
Barfing, struggling to get a bottle.
Oh my god, I
It
forgot
was-
about that.
It was
Yeah.
grody.
Good night. That was a good night. Yeah.
I totally forgot about me and Randy fucking that entire thing.
Got fucking raunchy and drunk.
You were able to introduce. I even forgot her name now.
Randy,
What
I
is
still
her
got the
name?
bottle.
Nice.
Shadow for the win.
Oh, wait,
Worked
the
out pretty
place-
well.
The place was Humwick Crossroads. I can't remember now. Okay. And Losira, you managed to introduce everyone to her in town. You guys got the shop set up now. All you need is just to fill it up with stuff. So that will probably be me.
Which we started doing.
Yep, which you started doing. I believe Humdriel said he's looking for a reliable supplier, and Lasire will set it up with him. So you don't have to worry about that, but you will have to worry about the funds and you already gave her the funds, which was I think 300 gold.
Yep.
Right.
How the fuck does he have 300 gold?
We gave him all the gold.
No, Humdrill gave me a down payment on starting that up.
Mm-hmm.
He's been stealing from us.
I'm not.
it was from Humdriel. He gave it to Neberos, and Neberos gave it to Osira.
Can't trust the goddamn robots.
After that, you
He's
guys
a walking ATM.
decided to sleep for the night. And then when you were back up, you were like, okay, what to do? And you guys decided to go to Slick Bucket. Wait, no. First, you summoned the brother and sister crew for a... What were their names again? It was Mary Vaughn and Ricard. You summoned their kind of like a magical wagon, and they arrived They arrived in town, offering their services with like magic items, potions, stuff like that. And you also decided to inquire with Slick Bucket about the whole thing with the time shit. Because you brought back more evidence, and you told him that the town you just in, Hummer Crossroads, had some sort of chronomancy thing on it. And I think that's where we left off.
I don't remember there being so many birds in the last session, though. That's weird.
I don't know why it's so loud. Suddenly, some birds have like flown down onto like the house tops, and they're just like chirping all the time.
Yo, you want to go, bro? Come on, bro. Let's go, bro.
I speak a bit of bird, and they're
Alright.
saying that we shouldn't trust the fucking robot.
Okay,
Give it
if I
up,
go closer
give it
to
up.
my mic, it won't pick up the birds. Okay, cool. I just have to be like right here.
No,
They're still there.
They're still there.
They're only there if I'm talking.
God, I can't hear you, God. God, are you there? It's me, Margaret.
Squawk!
God, the bird. Shit.
All right. I believe it is just Ricard, Candrel, and I think Barthrak is not there, right? So just
No, he's still asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I
that's
have
it.
the option to not be there, I'm good to not be there.
so it's Candrel, Noro, and Ricard at Slick Buckets, and you guys were just shown the door, and yeah, you exit. And now the rest of the day is yours. It's about just a little bit past noon.
That's fucking drinking time there, bud.
I'm definitely still sleeping in. Even if it is Miller time.
What was the name of the drink that we drank last time?
Oh, it didn't even have a name. It was just, I believe, something with fish eggs, like salmon roe.
No, motherfucker. You called it dragon something.
Oh no! Oh yeah, okay. That is Scars Row.
Scars Row. Okay, cool. Hey, Randy, I got some Scars Row.
Okay. Well, I'm not awake yet, so. Catch me about 6 p.m.
Alright, so we summoned the magical people.
Ricard is right beside you and just goes, "Magical people, is that what you see us as?"
It's talking to me.
I remember. I'm there, right, with them?
I believe you were busy doing
Oh
something
wait,
at
no,
the shop.
you're a forge, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Quit
know.
trying to be everywhere at once.
You could
I'm
come.
I'm pretty sure I went with them.
No, you.
It was my idea to summon these people, and
Actually,
I
yeah.
filled them in.
Yeah, he was there with us.
It's also not noon. We did this at evening.
Oh, was
The
it?
fuck, Candle and the fucking robot tried to sneak into my room without waking me because I had what they needed.
We
Wait, that sounded bad.
No, that sounded accurate.
no, we did this in the evening because I didn't want to summon a magical emporium into a town of like people who are not comfortable with magic and scare everyone. So I waited till everyone went to bed and was like, "All right, pop the coin."
Right.
Yeah, we even woke Sig Bucket up in the middle of the night.
All right. Yeah, we'll let the robot take the lead on this.
So, I suppose you wouldn't happen to have a faster way of traveling across the continent to a cleric? Any chance you could just open a portal?
Well, normally yes, but portals have been outlawed, apparently. Wouldn't you know it?
Stares at the teleporting coin, the coin that we just used to summon them.
As
You
long as
don't
you-
fucking say.
As long as you don't tell. He just like puts a finger to his mouth.
Stares at magical body. No, I don't think I'm going to be the one going to the authorities about using magic.
And, well, of course, if we're gonna be staying here for a while, I can certainly set one up here, but it will take some time.
I see. Well, we have it in pretty good with the quote-unquote mayor of the town, and so as long as you're here, no one should bother you.
Right.
And if they do, send them to talk to me.
Well, good to know. But
I love that our calculator is really good at diplomacy.
I have diplomatic subroutines.
perhaps it does take cunning to be suave in diplomacy. Well, anyways, I believe my sister does have some teleportation scrolls for sale if you would like to inquire. Because I don't think, as he looks like the rest of you, I don't think you're quite magically talented, right?
Teleporting is not my area of expertise, no.
Well, we do have teleportation scrolls. They will run you about 150, but we could bump it down to 120 gold for our friends. What do you say?
Why don't we just steal them?
Well, you can certainly
Did
try.
I say that out loud?
Yeah.
I'd like to see you try.
I have
Well,
a better
if you
idea.
see me try, then I'm not feeling very well.
I have a better idea. How about you just teleport him on top of a mountain or something?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Well, kind of be I guess we can't actually afford that right now. So looks at gold and come. Oh,
Oh my.
Oh my.
sorry, did you say 120 gold? You bump it down to 120 gold?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's,
Tyler, play poor and see if we can bump him down to 20 gold.
that would be nice. That's still 480 gold for. Oh, what? Wait, teleportation skills, are they one-time use or are they there and back?
Round trip.
Well, it's a teleportation scroll. It'll be a one-use thing.
I see. I don't think we're in that much of a hurry. I mean, we're in a hurry, but not that much of a hurry. I think the portal option would be better.
Right. Well, just letting you know, it is an option for some time later when you do require, or when you do acquire the funds.
Do you happen to have layaway?
He called us poor. Yeah. Christmas time's coming up. Can we do layaway projects? I'm not even in this conversation, but I'm just chiming in meta. Unless I'm astral projecting in my sleep.
He's actually a psyker this entire time.
Huh.
Well, for starters, let's review what we know so far. So, you said high-level chronomancy was done both here and in the crossroads.
That's correct.
And one who would be capable of is nowhere to be seen, but it can be found if we were to ask a certain someone.
That would be correct, yes.
Well, what will be your next course of action?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know about going in and just asking that person again. We're gonna have to get some leverage on that one.
Perhaps.
And I think I know an orc that can help.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Friendly orc?
Yeah. Oh, yes. He works for me.
Oh.
He is my Fletcher. That's my stock.
Like Gal Friday.
Oh, I see.
Indeed. As for now, though, we have done quite a bit of adventuring and quite a bit of fighting, but in the meantime, I think everyone is going to need some rest due to the late hour, and then tomorrow, I think if you are still here, we should pay you a visit and discuss some upgrades to our equipment.
Well, of course.
Because
You only
I
need
have
to
a
stop
feeling
by.
I have a feeling we are going to need some.
All right. Well, we're just outside the tavern. We haven't quite found a place yet, but we'll be nice and cozy inside our wagon, anyways.
What do you want? If you are looking for real estate to set up a better shop, or not a better shop, but more semi-permanent shop, not to Humdrill. He has access to the layout of the town.
He takes a look around. I'll have to see. But it is promising.
Let's invite the magic people into a town
It's-
that does not like magic. Fucking
It's- it-
brilliant.
It's a work in progress, you know, but it will get better.
Right.
Anyway,
Then, if you have no more use for me, I'll be joining my sister again.
we appreciate your help. Thank you so much
Anytime.
with our strange affliction.
And remember, as he looks to Candrel, if you need any magical lessons, let me know.
As he looks to who? Sorry, you cut out.
You said
Candrel.
Candrel, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely Candrel.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, really. I could definitely use some magic lessons. Last time I used a spell, I almost fucking cooked one of my friends.
I see.
Yeah, you did, you prick.
I don't remember this.
Magic
You
can
weren't
be
here that
quite
day.
tempestuous.
Ah.
You have to learn to be quite careful with it.
Indeed.
Yeah, it has a way of just getting away from me sometimes, you know?
And I can certainly
As
give you some
projectiles
lessons.
tend to do.
Well, I'm going to go back to my shop and work on stuff.
Yes,
Good night,
good luck on
everyone.
that.
Wasn't ominous at all.
Work on the annihilation of mankind.
Work on Skynet.
Goes in the shop when no one's looking, like the lights are off, and like his face mask just falls down, and you see like a blue screen of death, and it says initiating protocol.
All right. So you guys see Ricard saunter off and back to the wagon. Meanwhile, do you guys want to head to bed now?
Yeah, I think my character's gonna head. I think Candrel's gonna go to bed.
All
My
right.
ass just slept for a solid day then, huh? Or is this happening at night?
You pretty.
This is happening at night.
Yeah.
You just got drunk a little too early.
Okay. Cool.
You're pretty much
You
getting
didn't
like a
rally.
12 hours sleep.
I never
You-
rally.
you-
Why would
you
I
got-
rally?
You
The whole
got
point of
drunk in
drinking
like
is to sleep.
you got drunk in like the late afternoon. Basically, I think is what happened.
5 in the afternoon.
Like the equivalent of like 5 p.m.
Yeah. And then by like 7, you were passed out drunk in bed.
It's Miller time, bitches.
All right.
Nebro's gonna go back to his shop and continue working on his project. The project.
All right.
D project.
Yeah.
Yeah, as he gives the reach around to whatever its name is.
He's busy fixing Cyberpunk.
Yes, yes, I am. Yeah, Project 76. I'm currently working on that.
All
He's
right.
building a goddamn Terminator, and we're just letting him do it.
He's building a TI-82. A graphic calculator.
The next generation of NVIDIA graphics cards, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So for the
We
remainder
show up
of
in
the
his shop.
night,
He spent like 3 years building an abacus.
holy shit!
I think your
Behold.
time was a little wasted.
Behold, an abacus.
Behold, the future of counting. Are you tired of only having 10 fingers to count on? You're in luck.
Fuck.
The next
With
day,
our
he
new toes DLC, you've got 10 toes to count on.
holy shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bill. I'll quiet down.
It's like the next day he comes out with like the Newton kind of like physics toy that's like 5 balls on strings, and you just like. All right. So for the remainder of the night, the rest of you retire to your beds. Meanwhile, Neburos, what would you like to do in your workshop?
I'm gonna work on my special project, my super secret one. I don't talk to anybody about.
All right.
Skynet. It's Skynet.
It's kinda.
Currently, your
100%.
workshop is empty, so you just like relight a. Actually, you don't even have to relight candles. You just sit down, start working.
The
Make
only
sure-
thing that can be seen from the shop windows is a dim green glow of just my eyes lighting up the page.
Pretty much. If a child were to look in from the window, they'd be scared shitless.
I like this.
I'm gonna spend the night just working on it.
Go
Fucking
ahead and make a general intelligence and a tinkering check. And tell me what the numbers are.
So you want a general intelligence first, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, so that's 16, and then you want me to do that again, but and then for tinkering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, do it again, but better.
Okay. Oof. Well, I fucked up that part. 9 on the tinkering.
Okay.
He didn't use his abacus.
Nope.
I did not, in fact, use my abacus. I'm sorry.
9 in tinkering. What's the next one?
I said 16 was the intelligence.
Oh, okay. 16.
I'm planning it very well, but I'm executing it very poorly.
All right. By the way, do you have your total progress points recorded?
I do, as a matter of fact.
All right. You gain another 14.
I don't know.
You've hit some sort of, let's say, block, and you're still trying to figure out the last bits of it, but you're pretty much on the verge of it. And your total should be like 46, right?
Add it all up real quick.
Actually, no, it'll be 48. Never mind. Is that correct?
It's recording everything. You said another 14, right?
Yeah.
That would put me at 51.
51. Oh, actually, if it's a 51, then even though you've hit this block, you feel like the design is complete.
I've hit a block, but you've completed the blockage since then you finished.
See, the blockage was actually a source of inspiration for another part. And because of that, you solved the block and you pushed through and somehow make it through.
Alright, so Nebraska has been working on this so intently, just going over every meticulous detail, trying to plan it out perfectly, that he doesn't realize that he's actually created a functional design yet.
It took
It only occurred to him at the end of the night that he was like, wait, this will work.
it took the entire night, basically.
Yep. The entire night I got it to function. Yeah. Okay, so can I make a check to figure out what materials I'll need to make this design, or do I just know?
All right, I'll let you know. But
Oh, you'll let me know. Okay.
the
Didn't
thing
know
is,
you
I think
hadn't-
you have to tell me what your design is because I don't think you've told me yet.
Oh, okay. I thought we went over this, but all right, it's fine.
Did you?
I thought we went over this at the beginning, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do it later. For now, it is done.
Yeah. When you give me the details, I'll let you know what materials you actually do need.
You hear that, mortals? Your time is nigh.
We're asleep.
You know, speaking of asleep, Barthorpe,
Goddamn toaster.
you wake up in the
Yeah.
middle of the night. You're not quite sure what time it is, but it is still very, very dark out.
It's
All of
still
us?
Miller time, baby.
He's got to
Uh,
check with.
Barthwack.
You, you don't feel any headaches. You feel pretty light, actually. Well,
That's odd. Something's wrong.
what would you like to do?
I want to go find the rest of the hooch.
Go fine.
The rest of the hooch, the rest of your boys.
What's up, buddy?
Boys. I'm gonna go into Noro's room and try and get him to show me where the stash of what are they called? Stink bait? What'd you call it?
Team.
Before you do that, though, as you get up from your bed, you're starting to feel very thirsty.
That's what I'm going for the room for.
Okay. You open the door. You try to remember which one was his room. Then you're like, right, the second one to the left.
The one covered in dog shit.
You open up that
It's
door.
not covered. There's a corner.
It is a completely empty space. There's nothing inside.
Uh-oh.
And
Can
then
I
your
do, like,
thirst
a
becomes
check?
a little stronger.
Can
Yeah.
I do a oh god, what kind of check would be good for this? Well, like an Arcana check? Is that like?
I'll allow you to do one. Sure. Go ahead and roll that.
Well, I guess I'm asking it. Yeah, I guess I'm asking kind of like out of
Oh,
meta. Let me.
Oh, okay. So if you
Is
want
that-
to do an Arcana check, that's mostly meant to like identify something magical, like within touch or within sight, or to like
roll-
glean if something that is magical is like a certain type of
Would it-
thing.
Would an insight check be better? I'm trying to figure out what
Insight-
situation is in the room because the fact that there's no one here has
You
alerted
can-
me.
You can give him both, actually. Both
Or actually,
will work.
investigation. Investigation would be the one, right?
Sure thing.
That's a good one.
Okay,
Do an
I'm gonna
Arcana
do it.
check. Get a nat 20, and you
Fucking
can go
shit.
against.
Investigation is more like trying to discern like a lot more closely rather than relying on your senses.
Okay. Then I will do an insight check then.
Okay.
A 10.
A 10. So with a 10, you've gone through this sensation before, and it is similar to back when you were in jail. This loftiness and a little bit of like, it's kind of like a fever, but also a lucid dream.
Did he get fucking arrested again and we didn't know about it?
Yeah, baby. It's that delousing powder they hit you with. Makes you feel so good.
We don't do that in jail.
Your mouth
you
at this
should.
point is completely parched.
Is there any water nearby? Is there like anything, or am I just gonna like metaphysically die of thirst?
Well, you can reach for your water pouch.
Okay. Is that a thing we have in this game?
Of course, you have water skins, don't you?
I don't know.
All adventurers,
We haven't really.
all characters
haven't, like,
usually
covered
like
items.
have a water skin.
Does it count as a ration?
No, it's just a water skin.
Oh. Oh no, I don't see a water skin on my equipment.
It's all right.
I
Oh.
took yours and filled it up with our drink, buddy.
Well, then at this point, then
Yeah,
you're
I
getting
would
a little
like to drink
desperate.
something.
All right. Well, you know that there's a bar downstairs.
Okay. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to order the finest round of water.
Okay, as you tumble down the stairs, you don't fall
Tumble.
down. You don't fall down, but you stumble. You look over the bar. It's completely empty. No cups, no bottles, no one. The chairs are neatly lined up.
Here's what I immediately want to do.
What would you like to do?
I would like to open the door and look outside and see if I can spot any of the orphans doing patrol duty. If the orphans aren't here, I know something's wrong.
You look outside. Okay. Do you want to look through the window or through the door?
Door.
Okay.
I don't trust windows.
You rush towards the door. You open the door up, and it's raining blood.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So I found what I'm going to drink.
It's just red ichor just dropping from the sky, almost like a storm of blood. Do you stick out your tongue?
No, I'm gonna hold my hands to kind of make like a cup with my hands,
Okay.
and I want to inspect it a little bit closer, make sure it's clean.
As you, yeah. So as you hold out your hand, you inspect.
Actually, yeah.
You inspect the blood, and for a moment, you kind of freeze. As you're about to bring it to your mouth, you see a bit of a reflection of yourself.
Uh-oh.
If you remember the crown on the first major enemy you guys faced in the first session, a similar one is around your head. A crown of thorns.
Oh shit.
Oh,
then-
Jesus.
And then
If he's
you
Jesus, I
you-
quit this goddamn.
you hear an unfamiliar voice. I need blood. And then you wake up in your
Okay.
bed. The morning comes for everyone.
Can I, are we like rallying for breakfast? I want to relay the night's event.
You surely can. You are roused from your sleep. Up to you whether or not it has traumatized you, but Neburos has just finished his thing, and Candril, you're also waking up.
Yep.
I mean, I'm kind of ecstatic. I'm the son of God. Like, this is gonna be fucking nuts.
Our worst nightmare come to pass.
Forgive him, Father. He knows not what he does.
Noro, Shadow can kind of hear
I'm-
Barthrak waking
I'm a-
up, and he's kind of got like bad feelings.
I'm Princess Jesus.
I want to be Judas.
That's fine. You can sit at my table. Can I respec some of my points into religion?
You know,
I want a juicy plus 20 to religion checks.
you make a good point. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
What? This is
Oh
bullshit.
my God.
Got a 20.
Natural 20.
That's a
Oh
20.
my God.
All right.
Did it?
Instead of putting that into your religion, on your character sheet anywhere, put down plus 20. And that's it. Just remember that number for now.
This,
Plus 20.
this is some bullshit.
Why does he get all the good shit?
How do you know it's
Because I
good
played the
shit?
game.
Because
I want-
Hen likes to meme.
Hen plays the game with you, okay? I'm Princess Jesus. Shut the fuck up.
Look, how do you know it's
I
good
hope
shit?
he
We'll just
bites
see
him
what
in
it
the
means.
I hope it bites him in the ass.
I mean, I'm pretty sure being Jesus bit him in the ass, so...
Dude, I've worked with people that I have not prayed for the downfall like I have prayed for yours.
Oh, thank you.
Well, anyways,
A prophet is not welcome in his own country.
as you guys do come down from your rooms, you do see Kendra's already there talking with Bincho. Not Bincho. I gotta relearn everyone's names. It
been a while.
was so Humdrio's there with Willie, Magni and Zal. That's it. Magni and Zal and Lasira. Meanwhile, plates of sausages and what seems to be porridge has been prepared for all of you.
Ooh.
I can no longer eat pork, so I will take the porridge.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
As you guys come down and sit.
Time to put that associate's degree in theology to use, baby.
Hamdriel just goes, good morning.
Blessed day to you too.
He just like raises an eyebrow. Excuse me?
It's like Princess Barthwick of Nazareth.
Like it. I like it. That's good. Princess Barthwack the Nazarene.
Oh,
Someone
that-
move him. Someone move him off this fucking channel. Not Dave. You're welcome, Dave.
Got moved.
No one got moved, Dave. Just pop back in.
Is that your new title or?
I'll deliver the news shortly. I was visited in my sleep. I'm highly favored.
Right. Okay. Well, go ahead and if you don't want sausage, by the way, I can get you something else.
Anything kosher's fine.
Kosher? What does that mean?
Oh, these Philistines. Just some porridge will be fine.
All right, porridge. Want more? Or...
Actually, do you have fish?
We certainly do. Yeah.
Can you bring me 5 fish?
He just like
Feed the entire
he's
bar
he's about to
on
say
5
something,
fish.
and he just like squints his eye at you, like, how do you want them?
Raw is fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Raw. How about we just grill it for you?
That's fine too.
All right.
But it can't be cooked on the same thing as the sausage was. Real important that you don't cook it on the same stuff as the sausage.
No sausage. Wait.
Real important. So, have you heard of cross-contamination?
No. I know that, but
Yes. See, I'm on a very strict religious diet. I can't have anything that's touched pork or any kind of meat with cloven hooves. So, the fish cooked separately will be fine.
he just goes like, all right. Is he?
Would you also happen to have 2 loaves of bread?
Yeah, sure. We can.
I'm gonna shoot
certainly
him
get
with
that
a
for you.
fucking arrow.
Fantastic. Thank you.
He just goes, and once he gets behind it, he's just like, every day there's something fucking new.
This motherfucker is going to cook my fish on some fucking sausage. I just know it.
All
I'm gonna
right.
crucify you, and it's been one fucking conversation.
Whoa. Whoa. He knows not what he does. I forgive you.
Spit it on your rings.
You're a piece of shit.
Meanwhile, Nebros, what would you like to do now that the morning sun has started to peep through the windows of your shop?
I am the morning star. Thank you. But I don't peep through windows.
Yeah. You should continue work on that order for the guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. I've finished 3 of the shields. I'm gonna fix up the where is it?
You're not making any nails, are you? Because that would make me a little bit nervous.
Yes, I'm making nails and a cross for no particular reason.
This is the project.
I'm gonna work on restoring. How many guards are there total? There's 4, right?
Technically 1, but yeah, 4.
Okay. So I'm gonna finish restoring the last training shield, so they have 4.
Yep.
And then I'm going to see about getting them some actual shields, reforging some swords for them, and Maggie will take care of the broken arrows. So yeah, we'll get them some swords, some shields, and then we'll work on some armor.
All right. That'll probably take you for about like until like noon, really.
Yeah. Basically, I'm going to keep myself busy until the party shows up to bother me.
All right. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you?
Bother him.
What are the rest of you gonna do? Lasara and Magni and Zal are there too.
Is the fish and the bread here yet?
In the next minute that you wander that, Humdro comes out and goes, "All right, make sure to cook in a different pan than the sausages. Here you go."
Thank you very much. Everyone, bow your heads, please.
I want to do an investigation check.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I want a fucking 3.
3. So how are you trying to investigate him?
Oh, I'm trying to investigate you. Why the fuck did you take my privileges to move him out of this fucking channel away?
Oh, cause you're a bitch. Get fucked.
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, you'll have your respective breakfasts. There's also a plate of sausages brought out for Shadow.
Good. I want Shadow to eat them and then go lick the all holy Barthwick.
You convince
Princess Barthwack of Nazarene.
You can convince Shadow to think that his food is also with Barthwack. So you just kind of like point and go like treats. Yeah, Shadow tries to hop onto a chair and chow down on whatever you're having, Barthwack.
I use my animal handling skills to make Shadow wait till we bless the food.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
24.
This is such bullshit.
Shadow,
We have to wait until we bless the food.
Shadow doesn't understand you quite well, but he does understand that he needs to wait before he gets his treat.
Good boy.
But he is looking to like Noro for like affirmation.
No, go. Don't listen to him. Go.
Now he's
Do
conflicted.
I want to do an animal handling check.
Okay, you can contest his 24.
I can't get past this 24. Hold on.
You have an animal and you can't. What is your proficiency bonus for animal handling?
+2.
He's not very wise.
Oh my god.
Hey,
So you're
I got +7 in acrobatics, motherfucker.
I've got a +10 to deception and intimidation.
I got +7 in stealth.
I got
Stealth is
-1 on
bad.
my dick.
Ooh. Can I counter his counter of mine by casting animal friendship?
I believe
Wait,
animal.
you know what?
I believe animal friendship.
Hold
Oh,
on. I have speak with animals.
okay, I believe speak with animals does take like 10 minutes to cast.
It
There's a
does.
10-minute duration.
Duration? Okay.
Yes.
Then, in that case, yeah, you can speak with Shadow if you want.
Casting time is 1 action.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I used it. I
Mhm.
explained to Shadow that we should bless our food and be thankful for it before we eat, and I promise him plenty of snacks. I have a trick up my sleeve.
I'm casting speak with animals.
Okay, you also cast speak with animals, and basically the three of you are just like speaking doggo, basically.
We don't listen to this dude. All right, he does not know what he's talking about. He's a crazy person.
Shadow, how do you feel about 5,000 fish
There's too much fish. But I do
How do you
want
feel?
treats.
You do want what?
I do want treats. But only if Master says it's okay.
Take him out of the equation. What is Shadow?
Shadow, if you listen to him, you'll never be able to eat sausage or pork again.
Then I'll only listen to you, Master.
Animals are not under the law. Thank you. He can have all the sausage, pork, whatever he wants.
You can't make up rules as you go.
I'm not making up a rule.
He would never tempt me.
Shadow, we're staying away from crazy people. You don't ever listen to him again.
Very well.
Shadow, search it in your soul. You know it to be true.
His tail starts wagging. But I do get the treats, right?
Yes, I got treats for you. Come on.
But he's just like looking over at at Barthrak
trying
and then
to
back to
Jedi-
you.
Quit,
I'll-
no,
I'll
quit trying to
still give you a
Jedi
treat. It's fine. I'll still give you treats, Shadow. You're a good boy.
Quit trying to shadow or Jedi mind trick my dog, you motherfucker.
I'm not. I'm just really good with animals, which is weird that you're not.
I must fight the temptation.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
A Scooby
Oh my
snack.
god.
He's a wolf.
Scooby's a Great Dane. Same thing. All right. Are we blessing this food or what?
I'm not sure what you mean by bless.
Just point your nose to the ground and close your eyes for like 5 seconds.
He just looks to Nora.
He is short, so technically that's the ground, so I win.
We don't listen to him. Come on.
Right.
So I want to do that overbearing thing that religious people do, where like it's very uncomfortable and no one else wants to bless the food, but I'm going to strong arm the whole table into blessing the food.
Okay, so you
And
kind
we're gonna-
of just like put your elbows on the table, you clasp your hands together,
No,
and put your
yes,
head.
we hold hands. This is one of the weird ones, okay?
Oh, I see. So you hold out your hand and you just go like, ha. You just like let out a huff and just go like, and you just
Come on,
like,
guys. Come on.
just like doing that thing with your hand. We just like, come on, do it.
Yep. You just keep opening and closing it. Like, come on.
I want to stab him with an arrow right in the middle of a hand.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna go get a drink while this happens. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're gonna stab me in the hand with an arrow?
Yes.
You're really gonna like fulfill prophecy on me? Oh, his bones were not broken. He was pierced for our transgressions.
All right, I'm done with my meal. I'm going to find the robot.
If it be your will, Father, all things are in your hands. Not my hands, because they have holes in them.
Losai is just like who has been listening on this the entire time. Is just gonna go. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go see if boss is doing anything, or if he needs anything. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for the breakfast. Bye, guys.
They didn't even get to see me do my magic trick with the fish in the bread.
Magdi and Zal just look at you and he goes, well. You
I
know,
hand Magni a piece of bread and I say, "This is my body."
sure. And he just like takes the bread and just like chomps it.
Wow. I didn't expect you to actually eat my body like that. I'm gonna go pray about that, brother. Can I go visit the orphans?
You do that.
I feel like that's a very religious thing to do. I like to go visit the orphans.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely go visit the orphans. Meanwhile,
He's gonna make a religious cult. You don't see what he's doing.
Humdriel comes out and sits beside Magni,
Jesus.
and then
Oh, God needs blood.
you see them talk for a bit. Kendra, what do you want to do?
Where's Neveros right now again? Is he still at his shop?
You assume
having
he's at his
me?
shop.
Okay. And what about Von Noro?
Noro
What's
is
going
on?
also
Going
going
to
to
the
the
shop.
shop as well. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the shop. I'm going to the shop.
Take some of my body with you for the robot. The robot.
The robot. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna go check out the Skynet.
All right. You guys head over. Meanwhile, Barthrak goes to find the orphans. All right. Well, firstly, Willie will just look at you as you exit Barthrak, and he'll just go, Wait, if you're looking, for the orphans, I can't quite find them.
Tell me what I know, brother.
What?
Speak
I am.
with haste. Where are the orphans?
Oh! I don't know. I didn't. I said I couldn't quite find them.
Am I my brother's keeper? I guess not.
Well,
Where was the last place you saw them? Obviously not with their parents.
well, yeah. Well, if you like, you can come take a walk with me.
Let's do this. Come, let's take a walk.
Have we finally gotten
And,
past the
and when you look
blessed
back
stage?
and you see one set of footprints, it shall be where I carried you.
Huh? Meanwhile, we'll cut back to Candle, Noro, and Nebros, and Lasara.
Wait, what? What? That's my party coming to finally disturb me?
So Lasara's just like there, and she just goes, Well,
He walks in. Have you been here all night?
I think, yeah, boss is still awake inside, so, she just knocks on the door. Hey, we're outside. I think a couple of your friends here want to talk to you, too.
It's unlocked. Come in.
She opens the door, she comes in. Oh, you got a lot of work done. Wait, have you been up all night? Oh, yeah, you're right.
I look at her, my gleaming body of metal. I do not need to sleep.
I only rust. No rest, only rust.
The magic of the earth sustains me.
All right, well, I'm gonna get
I
to
will have to have a
work.
talk with the robot about his pagan shit.
I'm gonna get to work too. By the way, I am going to need a few of your signatures on some documents later, boss. Just not now though. I just gotta get everything prepared. Well, go ahead.
There you go.
I'm gonna just sit in the corner. Oh wait, I should probably go to that board now. Into small arms.
Where is it?
What are we waiting for?
Oh no, I just gotta load up the map.
Hold up. Did I actually get inside the fucking place this time?
Yeah, it was
What?
unlocked.
No, it's unlocked. I left the door unlocked. I've
Panner's
been here
locked the whole time.
And you're not
Yeah,
drunk
you-
off that stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Not yet, yeah.
Is Baggy here?
No, he's not. Okay. Well, what would you guys like to do?
Want to
I'm-
pester Neberos.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm working, so whatever the fuck you guys are here for.
I want to see what's so great about what he's working on.
All right. It's actually a pretty good point to look at all of his stuff while he's doing it. So you just like hang around by the counter.
Hello, Zachandro.
Hello. So what you working on?
Making some gear for the guards. They don't have any training equipment, and they are out of actual gear, you know, like weapons and stuff. So
Cut the
I'm making.
bullshit, robot. I know you're working on something weird and secretive in here. and I want to know what the fuck it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Out of character, you don't know what he's talking about. You metagaming bastard.
I
Stop
ain't
cheating,
metagaming.
Sean.
You're,
Yeah, you are.
one. No. Because one, I ain't trusted you since we were in the other town. All right.
Technically, it is in character because he thinks you're in cahoots with all the robots.
Boom, bitch. I want to do an
You're-
investigation check, arcana check.
Your mouth
Is
to
there-
God's ear.
You don't want to do a check. I don't want to check my check.
I want to know everything that's going on in this motherfucker.
Wait, you actually do?
And I
holding-
swear to
I'm-
God, if it's
holding
an
a-
abacus,
It's an advocate.
Swear to me.
Swear to me.
I'm just here, like holding like a couple of planks together to make a shield. Like, what? I secretly
God damn it!
I secretly kick a Roman calculator under my table.
I'm sorry, baby.
My rolls are so bad.
Wait, what are you rolling for?
I was doing an investigation check.
How do you want to investigate?
I was just gonna look all over, under every nook and cranny of this fucking place, but I got a 5.
Okay.
He wants to investigate as good as a 5 can.
So with a 5, you look under every table, under every nook and cranny, quote unquote. Everything is mostly empty except for the workshop. And when you take a look around there, you only see a wagon full of coal, box of like some iron ingots, some wood stacked in the back, and yeah, the shields that he has been working on. Also, some arrows that has been prepared to the side.
I want to point out that we're all awkwardly watching him just walk around and check out the place. We're all just staring at him like, what are you doing?
It's kind of like that thing. I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen to you, but it's like when your parents like doing an inspection of your room when you cleaned it.
Yeah. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you're just like
Your
standing in
parents
one
cared
corner,
enough for
just
that?
like looking.
He
My
says
mom
that
did,
in
yeah.
front of the orphans, and they're like, "No, I've never experienced that."
Y'all's parents cared enough for that. That's amazing. I'm fairly certain Randy snuck like 3 people in his room one night.
What the heck?
I probably.
But anyways, off of the
let me do
subject
an
of human trafficking.
My
Arcana
sinful
check.
past is all but forgotten.
Dude, I have not rolled above a 10 tonight.
Really, I haven't rolled below a 20.
This shit is rigged.
Wait, you rolling Arcana? How you gonna check for Arcana?
I wanted to know what he got his robot magic into.
Okay.
You roll weird.
You roll for robot magic. You determine there is in fact robot magic in the room. Probably from the magical robot standing in the middle of it.
You assume the entire place is robot magic.
Goddamn robot magic coming kicking our jabs.
Skynet going at it again.
Damn, chat GPT.
What he doesn't know is that inside all these walls are calculators. Calculators everywhere. You're in a computer.
And then the last one, I want to do a persuasion check and tell him, hey, man, just tell me what's going on. You can trust me.
You cannot persuade players. You have to actually persuade them.
Maybe if you would talk to somebody with a direct link to God, you could get the answers. But that's fine.
You can go ahead and make persuasion check, just for fun. It's not really gonna affect numbers at all.
4! What the fuck?
Nice work. I knew that would happen.
This is imploded. I'm restarting my goddamn browser.
You're so bad at random.
Man, what if Barthak was actually Orange Jesus?
To God.
I rolled for your sins.
There you go. First time I got over a fucking 10 tonight.
Nice. You wasted it.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Well,
Once again, the audible blinking of Nebros can be heard in a dead silent room.
it's like the shutter of a camera. Like,
I don't, I don't know what you want from me. I was just making shields. Points to the shields in the corner.
Shields. A likely story.
and Lasara chimes up and she goes, "Actually, Nora, if you want a task, I got something for you."
Oh yeah, I remembered you. Kept me out this bitch. What do you want?
Well, if you want, you can gather some wood.
Do I look like a fucking errand boy?
Yes.
Well, it did
Those
say if you want to do
acrobatics
a
might help
task.
with the wood gathering.
Hey,
Off,
send the
off,
send the-
off. Hold
send
on,
the-
1 second. Hold on, 1 second. So you get set to gather wood across town as a search for orphans. I turn to who's the guard guy?
Willie
Willie. Turn to
or
Willie. I said,
Wilson.
I turned to Willie. I said, someone will betray me. And we
What?
just keep going on. That's it.
He just goes, "What?" Lasara then goes, "Well, it's not too much of a walk, you know. It's just by down the dock, and I already got wood stacked up over there from the lumber mills. Just gotta go pick them up."
I'll fucking do it, but I don't understand why you don't like the robot do it. He's likes repetitive tasks.
Well, he's busy. So am I, and you could be busy too. Wait, are they working for you, boss?
Technically, no.
Did she just fucking tell me I need a job?
And then confirm that you are in fact unemployed. Yes.
She just goes, "Well, I think you kind of want to keep yourself busy, don't you?"
Idle hands at the Devil's Workshop.
Am I or am I not like part owner of this shit?
No.
No.
Well, you're about to be down one fucking helping hand.
You do. You do realize I am offering to make you free magical gear, right?
I have no problem with you. She's the one talking shit right now.
Yes,
Whoa,
that's fucking
all right.
shit.
Oh, let's not
So
resort
if
to
you-
profanity, brothers.
So if you wouldn't mind actually getting that wood, it would be very helpful.
Yeah, I'll go get the wood, you piece of shit.
Hey, this is now a Christian D&D.
And
You can suck my cock.
Jesus.
Well, I'm telling my dad on you.
while we are at it, Kendall, could you go fetch the town guard for me?
Yep.
The
Hey,
Captain, what's his name? Vinny?
Will-
Vinny says, yeah, William.
William. Yeah. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna go get William. I'll be right back.
Hey,
Hey,
Look
yeah,
how good we are at
As-
D&D. Go get Captain. What's his name? What was that guy's name I'm walking with this time?
hey, I want to look at Kendall and just ask him, when did you become such a bitch? Yeah,
I run
yeah,
to go get.
I-
I
I'll-
run to go
I'll
get
do
Captain
it.
Willie.
Yeah, boss, I'll do it. He's been taken over by Skynet.
Or maybe he found the way.
I go and get Captain Willie. He's just as confused as Neberos right now.
Yeah. So as you exit the shop to go look for Willie, let's cut back to Barthrak and Willie.
Don't you mean Jesus?
Oh yeah.
Princess
No.
Barthrak, what would you like to do? Willie has led you towards the guard tower.
Okay.
And he goes, "So last time I saw them, was last night, right? They were supposed to come in the morning for a little bit of training and drill exercises, but they haven't come in still.
They live here?
No?
They're orphans. Where do they live?
If I remember correctly,
You s-
Humdrill lent them a house that is over there." And he just points to the direction towards the houses in a very nondescript area that I will not explain.
Have you checked over there?
Well, I'm about to now. but usually they would come here, so it's a little odd to me.
I'm just in stunned silence that he hasn't checked up on 3 missing children. Let's go. Let's go over into the nondescript place and check for 3 missing children.
All right. As you guys are walking, she just goes, just to make it clear, I did come in the morning, didn't see them, went to Hamjo to ask if he's seen them, then had a little bit of, something to drink, and then back here.
You got drunk and forgot about your wards?
No, coffee.
Oh, okay. I was beginning to worry about you.
What? You're the
You
one.
know confession will make you feel better, right?
He just stops in his place and he just looks at you. Are you okay?
I stare back in his eyes and I tell him, confessing your sins will make you feel much better. Willie, is there something on your heart that you're not telling me?
You just see him look to the side and he's just thinking.
There's something weighing on your soul at this very moment. Crushing you, dragging you down.
I really do feel like I'm not really cut out for this job sometimes. I was just a kid. And there's no guards.
An orphan
and
yourself?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. I never knew.
You never knew if you were an orphan?
Well, let's just say they up and went somewhere, and I don't know really if they're still alive.
Willie, can I tell you about a father who really cares?
You're a father?
Our father.
What?
I point up in the sky. He's always watching us.
I don't like that.
Always with us. Always with us. He hears our wants and our desires, and he can feel that hole inside of you. Not that one you're thinking of, the other one, the metaphysical one, not the real one, okay? It's not that kind of relationship. He can feel that void in your heart. We'll talk more. Let's find the orphans first, okay? I've got important things to talk to them about as well.
All right, let's go. As you guys walk up towards the door,
Phase 1 complete.
he's like, may I?
Absolutely.
He walks to the door, gives a nice knock. He's like, hey, it's me. Are you guys awake?
Willie, did you know that in ancient times people would travel in twos and knock on people's doors as well? This is so kismet.
What? Anyways, have you heard the breakfast bell
Good
yet?
news?
What?
What?
You don't hear any sound from the other side.
Do we see any signs of distress? Like, can we tell if the lock's been messed with or the door? Can we do an inspection check? Can Willie do one?
You can ask him.
Willie, do you see any signs of forced entry? Is anything going on here that's out of the usual ordinary? Maybe.
I certainly hope not. As he goes and checks the lock. 1 sec. He takes a look and he goes, actually, nothing there. Seems all good.
Any windows that might have been we can check? I mean, you could check them. I don't trust windows.
Luckily, I got a spare key. So he just takes out a spare key and just opens the lock. Go ahead, let's come inside.
Okay, great.
Hey, kids! Hello? I'm coming
We
in.
bring glad tidings.
Yeah, and I'm here with but was it Princess Borthwick?
Yes, that's fine. You can use my Canaan name. It's fine.
Roland, Alice, Nestor.
Out of character, amazing kudos that you remember the orphans' names.
I remember them
because
because
Orphan 1, 2, and 3.
I remember them because they're actually characters from another D&D campaign I play.
Okay. Nice. Do we get a reply?
Nope, no reply. As he goes into their where they usually sleep, which is like on the floor in one room, he just goes.
It's just so sad.
He just goes. Well, looks like yeah, nothing's really messed up. He opens like the cupboards and goes. Doesn't seem like they were robbed. No, they must be out
Is
doing
there
something.
anywhere? Yeah, is there anything they like to do and besides go to work?
They usually like to play around in the docks just really they like to hang out where the workshop is. But the workshop I believe is being used by Sir Liberals, right?
I believe so. Should we go over there and look as well?
Yeah, let's go. We might find a clue
Sounds
there.
good.
As he walks out, Candrel, you do see him like walk towards the workshop. So then you can meet him halfway.
Okay. So I meet them halfway from the workshop and tell Captain Willie that his presence has been requested at the shop. For what reason, I do not know, except that I think there may be a disturbance of some kind.
Something?
I love the Willie character. I think he's my favorite.
He just like kind of like tightens up his like little helmet, and he just like, all right, we got a situation.
Wait, we didn't have a situation when we had missing orphans and guard. Okay,
We got
Willie,
two situations.
You're an odd
We got
fellow.
two.
I just asked him to get Willie. I didn't say there was a situation. I just asked
I just
him to
assumed
get.
there was a situation. Okay.
I'm
That
working
was
on his
understood.
order, man. I just want to know what his order was.
As he steps through the door, you hear like the little chime of the shot, like ding ding ding, and he just goes, "Captain Willie's here."
Captain Willie.
What assistance do you need?
You just hear servos firing as then Everest's head pops up from behind the counter.
Lasai just like looks up from her paperwork and just goes, "Boss, Captain Willie's here."
I see that. Thank you. Come here, Captain.
He just marches towards you. What seems to be the problem?
Problems? That's no problem.
Wasn't there a situation here?
No, I just wanted to see you about your order.
Oh. Actually, before you say anything about the order, have you seen any of the orphans around here?
No, I have not. I have not seen some around there.
You wouldn't
I'd
have
say
to be
with
doing
you?
any kind of child slave labor, would you?
No, I would not be doing any child slave labor. Your organics make terrible slaves.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure,
Apparently,
I suppose.
they've been missing for a little bit, and quite frankly, we don't have much of a clue.
But what?
We're
Is that
we're
missing?
concerned.
Possibly, no signs of distress, though. So, I'm not quite sure just yet. It might be up to just some mischief, but it wouldn't be out of character.
Where is that stupid elf?
Whoa.
Which
Yeah,
elf are you referring to, Nora?
There is only one stupid elf god. His name is Nora.
He's standing right in front of you.
There he is. I don't actually need him. Get Shadow. Use that dog. That dog is the best at tracking. It will find them. Give him a bit of dissent and he'll track them down in no time. You don't even need the elf's cooperation. I hear Boss is very good at handling that Shadow as well.
I have
Oh,
been
wait.
blessed with many skills.
Oh wait, Nora, did you actually go to the docks to get wood?
Yeah, I went to the docks to get wood.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Right, I was
Let's-
pretty sure he's out here.
let's cut to Noro. Noro, you are at the docks now. Well, there's not really much movement. You just see mostly like people, or like rather humans, looking pretty old, and they're just like going on their fishing boats, getting ready to set up a few of their market stalls.
They're looking old, by the way. They're not actually old. They just look old.
They look
It's
so
intentional.
old.
I'm 24.
I'm only 18.
He's got a cane.
And there's another one just like, I'm just 14. Anyways, you also see like ships cutting through the large river, but they are going past Kreth. But you do see other ones coming from the other side of the river, hauling wood over. But most of it is not for you. But you do see like a large pile set beside the, kind of where the boatswain's office is.
Oh, this must be it. Come on, Shadow. Let's go get the robot as fucking wood.
All right. By the way, while you are there, you do hear a little bit of like banter going on at some part of the docks, like in the center of it.
I like Benter. I'm gonna take a listen.
Okay. You can go ahead and make a perception check.
If he fails, can he just hear me praying for him?
A fucking 1.
1.
Oh, he hears me praying for him for sure.
You actually get a 1. Do you add anything to that?
Plus 2, so 3.
Okay. So with the 3, you don't really like. Well, you look over, and they're kind of like gathered around one stall in particular. You don't see what's going on. You don't really hear what they're talking about.
No, this is a waste of time. Back to the wood.
Okay. You gather the wood. It's not too heavy for you, so you can take it back with no problem.
All right, I'll head on back then.
All right. Wait, I probably should have added that. Like, it's already like on a wagon for you.
Oh, cool. Let's push a wagon.
All right. Doesn't take you too long to bring it back to the shop, but when you do come back, you do see that Willie is there. Also, Kendall is there as well.
Cool.
Lasara looks up and she goes, "All right, great. You could just set them right there, and we'll get them all organized. Thank you."
What's my payment?
Oh. She looks to Nebros. Should we give him a cut? We're not really getting paid for this commission at all, anyways.
I don't do anything for the robot for free.
I just asked you to do me a favor.
When have you done me favors?
I'm going to. I'm going to make stuff for you.
No, you're trying to take over the world.
No, I am not. What? What? Where have you gotten this idea from?
Whatever. Here's your fucking wood.
Thank you. Also, we have a bit of a situation. According to the guard captain here, the other guards have gone missing.
Right.
The orphans.
Yes, those ones. So I was wondering if we could use Shadow to help track them down, since, Shadow is so good at it.
Y'all need a lot of favors from me right now.
Look, I'll make you... I'll have
and-
Maggie help me make a new bow for you, okay? It will be a nice bow.
Oro.
It'll be great.
Do all things as unto the Lord thy God.
What?
You know what? You ain't gotta make a bow. Just make him shut up.
My silence make you happier.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I agree with Nora.
Like a lamb bound before the shears, my mouth is kept shut.
Willie
so
just
much.
goes, "What happened to you last night? It's like you've become a new man."
I did. Thank you so much for asking. I would love to sit and talk to all of you about it at length.
Link?
let's go. We
So-
got
so
we got
anyways.
orphans to find.
Yeah. So, anyways, do we have any sync belongings that we can use to check consent?
Jesus.
He just goes, I do have their training gloves, but it's back at the guardhouse.
All right. Well, let's go.
To the guardhouse.
So, sire, I will be right back. In a bit.
All right, boss.
Keep working on the order.
Don't worry, I'll watch the door for you.
Thank you.
All right. So, everyone, would you like to follow?
Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
I
Yeah.
nod, innocent.
princess, you can sit here and contemplate the world and shit.
I shrug, but I follow along.
All right. So you all make your way towards the guardhouse. Candrel, with your passive perception, you do spot something going on between the alleyway behind the tavern.
Okay. What is going on? I guess I'm gonna make a
Perception check.
perception
please.
check. Yeah. Perception. Okay. Perception check. Perception. Just 19.
You see a couple of hooded figures just like talking to some of the citizens.
Interesting. Okay. Hooded figures.
Mhm.
Okay. I kind of wonder if I should follow them. Maybe. I think maybe either following them or perhaps because I'm not at the store, or am I? And I just noticed this.
You just noticed this.
Okay.
Like on your way to the walk towards the guardhouse.
Okay. So I noticed it on my walk to the guardhouse. I'm going to see if I can discreetly follow them and see what's going on.
Okay.
I have a feeling that it might be something related to our party.
Okay.
Just a
Yeah.
gut feeling.
something nefarious.
Yes.
Yes, very nefarious. All right, so you break off from the party and you
Head
go
was
off.
very quick. Head was very quick to agree to that. It's nefarious, boys. It's confirmed. Everybody get up, ready for combat.
Nefarious.
He's up
Yeah,
to something.
I didn't spend 3 hours in Tailspire for nothing, right, guys?
Man could not know the heart of God, but the robot can.
So,
The robot knows the truth. There is only chaos in his heart.
so you make your way towards them, and let's just like do your thing for now. But, well, how would you like to approach this situation? Are you like sneaking up? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to be stealthy. I want to kind of see if I can't just follow behind them unnoticed and just kind of follow them at a distance for now.
All right, at the
I
moment,
wanna-
they just seem to be like.
I want to see if I can figure out, what's going on. Like, what are they doing?
All right.
Essentially.
At first, you don't really like recognize any of these people at all. Or I should say, at a glance, you don't recognize them. If you want to stealth, go ahead and make a stealth check for me. As yeah,
Stealth. Ooh. 17.
17. All right,
My rolls are pretty good tonight.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
all right. You
Unlike
barely
somebody
make
I
a
know.
sound as you
Crock
make
of
your way
shit.
through the tilted. Honestly, skill issue. All right, so you barely make a sound as you make your way through the dry mud. You manage to get close enough, and they don't seem to be moving around a lot. They just seem to be having a conversation with just a couple, really.
Okay.
The conversation seems to be a little bit lighthearted. Nothing nefarious at first, but if you'd like, you can listen in.
Okay. I want to listen in. I just want to kind of eavesdrop and see if I can glean any sort of information of any kind.
All right. The hooded figure seems to have like a pretty like high like a young, high pitched voice,
Okay.
and they pretty much go, "Yeah, I I've seen it a lot, and there's no way. There's just no way, right?" And he just looks serious, friend, like, "Yeah, yeah, right, right." And he looks back at the couple, and the couple's just like, yeah. So about this, are you sure? I mean, it's nice to have like all these stories and all. Like, no, 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 it's not a story. It's not a story. Tell him it's not a story. And the other hooded figure just goes, "It's not a story. Nope, not a story. I've seen it with my own eyes." What do you want to do at this point?
I want to try to confirm the identities of them. You said high pitched voice.
Yeah,
What about the other one?
the
Is
other
there any
one,
information there?
it's also high pitched but a little more mellow.
Do I need to make a perception? Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah.
Now that you're closer, it might be easier to discern more details.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a perception check. 11. Damn.
11. With an 11, you can't quite tell.
Damn.
All you can glean from with an 11 is that the couple that they're talking to. I'm so gassy today. The couple that they're talking to seems to be like a kind of like middle-aged, not too young, not too old. They seem to have lived here for quite a while. Meanwhile, the other two who are in hoods and cloak, these seem to be like small build kind of thing. That's it.
Okay. So really not much.
Yeah, not much.
I guess I'm gonna go report back to my party and tell them that I noticed these suspicious figures and just consult with them, see if they have any ideas as to what
All
we
right.
should do, if anything. Or maybe I'm just crazy.
All right, you break off
Probably.
and you meet them back at the guardhouse. Meanwhile, at the guardhouse, Willie will take out his key and open it up for the rest of your party. He just goes, "All right, want to come in, or should I just grab him and we'll be right out?"
Let Shadow sniff around inside the guardhouse. She can get a better sense this way.
All right, come in, Shadow. As he lets him in first. Shadow's kind of just like looking at Noro though, just for confirmation.
All right, let's go, Shadow.
All right, he gets to work immediately, and he starts sniffing around, and he's already caught a scent before he really even takes out the gloves, and he just goes, "All right, I think these are it." Oh, and Shadow's just like pointing out the door. Meanwhile, you guys see Candrel coming towards you guys.
Hey, guys. Guys, I think there's something weird going on that we might need to investigate. Just saying, I saw some robed figures walking around downtown. They look kind of shady. I don't know. I try to follow them and see if I could figure something out, but didn't really learn much, Kind of suck at the whole stealth thing, apparently. Actually, it's not the stealth, it's the perception. Yeah, that's the one.
Bills. Oh, this is quite concerning. For now, I say we should focus on finding the guards, but once we have our guards back, we should investigate these figures you speak of. Sound good, everyone?
Sounds good.
All right, let us go.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Well, let Shadow lead the way.
All right, Shadow. Let's show these motherfuckers how we do it on the east side.
Okay. So, Shadow immediately kind of like bounds away You guys have to like kind of like speed walk to keep up with him, or like jog a bit. But he does go towards where Kanjo pointed out.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Sorry. Should have just gone with my gut.
So as Shadow goes towards like the group of 4 who were talking, Shadow just rounds the corner and starts walking towards them. Meanwhile, the 2 hooded figures immediately go, "All right, gotta go, bye," and they start sprinting away.
Very suspicious.
And then the couple that's left there just goes, "Oh, is that dog friendly?
Yes.
It's a very big
Not
dog."
to you. He's a wolf. Don't disrespect him again.
"Oh, sorry, never seen a wolf before." "Oh, that's a big wolf." And they just both just like back up, back up.
It remains calm. We are not here for you. Have you seen the guards?
The guards,
Yes, the orphans that are guards in training.
they just look at each other. "Definitely not. I definitely would have known if I did see them. They're only like this tall." And she like points to like basically like under her shoulder.
Their lack of parents have stunted their growth. No need to draw attention to that.
Yes, well,
Wait, how would
Thank
you
you.
know how tall they are?
thank you
Unless
for
you've
your
seen them before.
thank you for your cooperation. Have a nice day.
Well, come on, everyone knows those 3.
How do you know there's 3 of them?
That is this an
Never-
interrogation?
Never
I would like to make a religious check.
Well, at this point, Willie would just like hold out an arm and just goes, "Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Penderson. Please just move on. You're good."
Anderson,
Oh,
is that
Is that Jewish?
yeah?
Oh, by the way, who is those people you were talking to?
They stop before they go away, and they go, "No clue. I didn't really recognize them." "Yeah, they were like pretty young though."
Yeah, suspiciously young. Almost orphan young. That sounded really wrong.
Wait,
when I
no.
said it.
that was perfect.
Wait, no. The orphans are only like this tall, but those guys were a little more taller, you know?
Love how Bryce put like an age restriction on being an orphan. Oh
He's
shit!
like, I'm out. Can't do this.
Orphan.
So about that religion check,
Yeah. What about it?
I would like to use that religion check to tell if they're lying.
Okay. Go ahead and make an insight check.
The power of Christ.
No,
compels
religion check.
Nope. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Mm-mm. Religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead
Have
and
you
make
heard
a
of the
religion.
Inquisition?
Go ahead and make a religion check then.
11.
11. Nothing happens.
Can I take them to a second location for further questioning?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Is this
Let's
gonna end up with us all in
see.
jail again?
Maybe.
Well, the more towns I'm kicked out of, the higher my my profit rating is.
I want to point out that it's very hard to get arrested in this town because there are no guards.
Oh yeah, and the guards are missing right now. The guards that there are.
I'm gonna let this one go.
Willie will actually stop them and go, wait. Those 2 who ran away, what specifically did they look like? And then the couple will then go, so one had kind of like a dirty blonde hair, blue eyes. The other one, I think might have been more like pale skin, but didn't really see much of his face. And Willie just goes, that sounds like them. But they're right. They're not really that tall.
They could be wearing platform shoes.
When they sprinted away, it didn't seem like they were wearing anything like that.
Orphans are crafty by nature.
You might be right. Well, let's see if we can chase them down. Shadow?
Let's get them.
All right, so you guys continue to chase. Go ahead and make a.
With a dead serious face on his eyes, all you hear is Deborah say, "Deploy Zarumba."
Zarumba.
Roomba
Right.
employed.
So each of you can roll a d20 in your own way, just for a way to like find them.
So like underhand, however I want to roll it. Like I can just roll it however.
So like if you
Oh, look
want
at that. A 4.
Jeez. Well, you can roll for Shadow too, so maybe Shadow can make up for it. He has an advantage if he's using smell.
Look at that. A 7.
Oh, I got a nat
14.
20. Let's go.
Natural 20. All right.
You said I get advantage with shadow?
Mm-hmm. Because he's smelling.
Look at
Ten.
that. A 15.
Nice. Yeah.
I can pick which one I used to roll.
Yeah. Like, how do you want to
Sure.
find these guys?
Okay.
I pull up my Glock.
What?
I pull out my gun.
I'll use my acrobatics to find. I'm just kidding. I'll just use perception.
You could just get on the roof with the acrobatics and then.
Yeah.
Actually, can I use investigation?
Investigation? Sure.
26.
Okay, so you got 26. Kendall got natural 20.
Yep.
Add up to what?
Oh, on the investigation?
Mhm.
Were we all doing investigation? Okay.
Oh, no. You were
21.
You were doing something else, I believe. 21.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. And then you said you got 15 for Shadow.
Yes. 15 for shadow.
And what were you doing, Barthwack?
I just rolled a d20 and got a 14.
14? All right. So that was just more like how do you want to look for these guys in your own
okay,
way?
okay. Let me.
So you can
let me-
you can
okay.
you
All
can
right,
add
hold
up
on,
whatever
hold on.
you want.
I'm gonna do religion. And I'm gonna pray to figure out where they are.
Okay. What do you add to that?
I got a 13.
13.
Uh,
All right. So well, you go quiet for a moment in prayer.
I pray very loudly, actually. It's very off-putting.
Okay. You're a little parched. That's it.
Okay, good. I believe they're thirsty. The Lord has spoken to me. He's touched my lips and he's dried the moisture to symbolize the moisture that has left the orphans.
Meanwhile, Shadow has caught their scent and is able to point the direction.
Points the direction while looking back at Barthwick and growling with utter disgust.
Pretty much.
I don't think you can convince him to dislike me.
Candle and Nebros. With your
Yes.
investigation and deducing like what you've known so far, you look at the footprints of the two that just ran off. And let's just say, Nebros, you can remember the shoe size from that first time you met them at the shop when they dropped it. Wait, no, that was Candle actually. Yeah, Candle. You can remember that, and it's only slightly bigger. But Shadow has a direction. Well, will you guys give chase now?
yes.
Chase.
Chase him.
Chase
him. Get him.
All
I
right.
swear to God, if these orphans are playing another trick.
Shadow pretty much like dodges through the houses and has to like duck underneath the legs of some people, like really quickly. But you do see like the two figures going towards the docks.
Get them.
All right.
Fight them.
Shadow is much faster than them. Do you want him to bite?
No, I want him to stop them from running from us.
All right. As Shadow actually catches up to them, you guys are falling behind and you're not too far off. Shadow's about to pounce on one of them. Go ahead and roll an attack for me. It won't do damage, but it'll like actually just like see if it can hit it.
Do you mean intimidation?
No, an attack roll as he's like charging in to like stop him. Well, how do you want it? How do you want Shadow to stop him? More like.
I just want him to like get in front and like bare his teeth and like scare them into stopping.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation roll for me from Shadow.
21.
Okay, yeah, 21. So Shadow, so these two are actually about to like dip into a crowd that's been kind of forming up in the center of the docks. But before they could get there, Shadow intercepts them, makes them stop right in their tracks, and holds them right there. They just like raise their hands up and back up a bit, like, whoa, okay, we don't, no, we don't want any trouble. Meanwhile, you guys finally catch up. And if you want, we can end the session there since Bryce said he didn't want to go to bed early.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon. I need to go take.
I think
a
you
shower
said
and get ready
wanted
for
to go to bed early.
But if you want, there's like a one last part that we can get through, and then we can call it there.
That's fine if you guys want to do that.
Yay!
Yeah, that's fun.
All right.
On me.
So as you guys have the duel stopped, well, what do you do?
I want to unmask them,
Yeah.
Scooby Doo style.
and they would have got away with it. You pesky.
If it weren't for my god.
As you unmask them, go ahead and make an insight check.
11.
11. With an 11, you recognize them as
I want to use candles.
as as Valen and Nestor, but older.
The orphans?
Mm-hmm.
They just like look at you and go, hey. And then Nestor just goes, hello, Noro, right?
How much older are we talking?
They look like 5 years older.
Jeez. Have we gone? We haven't been gone that long.
Don't worry. It's just an illusion.
Orphans grow up much faster.
Oh, you're right. I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know what I was thinking. You're
I'm going to
right.
do a
That's
perception
okay.
check.
Perception check. Go ahead.
12.
12. With a 12, you can see like a slight shimmer around their like face and like just anywhere that shows skin.
It seems to be an illusion. How do they learn magic?
Uh,
Have the rest of us caught up?
everyone is actually there. Yeah.
All right. You know, for memes, can I make a stealth check?
Sure.
12.
12.
Is that enough for? Is that enough for them to not know just me?
No, they notice you.
Damn it!
As you're trying to sneak up behind them, what did you want to do?
No, I just wanted to appear behind him and be like, "Yes, how did you learn magic?" I wanted to just appear behind him and scare him.
Oh, they just turn around as they hear you coming up and just go, oh, hey, okay. Look. And they just like look at the other people just like looking on. Just go, all right. We talked to the fancy people at the cart.
Insight check.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
kid lying. That is a natural 1!
Fine, Jesus has not blessed you.
I have not. No.
Should have sat and prayed with him. Anyways, well, yeah, it was. They seem like, well, you can't quite tell.
Why don't you fuckers roll insight right now?
I'll roll insight. Hopefully, I get a good roll again. I want to roll insight on this. Oh, 21. Let's go.
Nice. 21. You can tell that they're telling the truth.
He prayed with me.
Valen just goes, look, we can explain. But first, do you mind if we get her? And he just points to the crowd forming in the middle of the dock.
Sure.
All right. And they both go like, all right, come on, let's go. You guys, if you guys want to follow.
Yes.
Okay.
We're following.
You guys come into the crowd and you see like an older version of Alice there. Just like, pretty much just like, I don't want to say it, preaching to
Oh
everyone
my
there.
god! How would you do this?
But she's more like, she's more like just saying, but no. Not only that, but he also taught us how to hunt. He taught us how to build traps. He knew everything. And I promise you are all gonna love him, just like we do. And you see that Alice has just noticed all of you, and she goes, "Hey, guys." And I think we'll end it there.
Ooh. All right. Shit.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
I knew these orphans were going to be a big key to the story.
Well, yeah.
Guys, any of y'all want to go